Midterm elections this November will determine which political party controls both houses of Congress. With months to go, protecting voter rolls and other election infrastructure from foreign meddling remains a work in progress.
We think the threat remains high. We think vigilance is important, and we think there's a lot that we all need to do at all levels of government before we have the midterm elections.
The Russian effort has not been contained. It has not been deterred.
Lawmakers concurred.
This issue is urgent. If we start to fix these problems tomorrow, we still might not be in time to save the system for 2016 and 2020.
More must be done, from hardening our election, registration, and voting systems to ensuring that voting machines have backup paper ballots.
Federal authorities reported that foreign cyber attacks targeted election systems in 21 U.S. states in 2016, penetrating at least one of them. U.S. officials say no actual votes were changed, but such attacks could become more extensive and intrusive going forward.
We do face a technology deficit that exists not just in election infrastructure, but across state and local government systems. It will require a significant investment over time.
One challenge has been sharing information and coordinating cybersecurity efforts between federal authorities and the 50 individual state governments that conduct elections. Some see a decentralized system as a strength.
State and local autonomy over elections is our best asset against cyber attacks.
But some states have been wary of joining forces with Washington.
Our services are voluntary, and not all election officials accept our offer of support.
Lawmakers of both parties demanded more action from the Trump administration.
When I listen to your testimony, I hear no sense of urgency to really get on top of this issue.
We need a president who will acknowledge the gravity of this threat and lead a whole-of-society effort to harden our defenses and inoculate our society against Russia's malicious interference. The fact that the president did not even bring up the topic of our election security when he called Vladimir Putin to congratulate him on his victory in a pre-cooked election, I believe, is extremely troubling.
Earlier this month, the Trump administration imposed sanctions on multiple Russian entities accused of taking part in cyber attacks against the United States and signaled that more punitive measures are on the way. Michael Bowman, VOA News, the Capitol.